hanging by a thread, understanding the phrase, hold on by a wire. Hello everyone, welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating English phrase, hold on by a wire. This expression paints a vivid picture in just a few words, and we're going to explore its meaning, origin, and how you can use it in everyday conversations. The phrase, hold on by a wire, is a variant of the more common expression, hanging by a thread. It essentially means to be in a very precarious or risky situation, where the outcome is uncertain and potentially dangerous. The imagery here is of something clinging for survival, barely maintaining its position. It's often used to describe situations where there's a slim chance of success or where someone is barely managing to cope or survive. Understanding the origins of phrases can often help us appreciate their meanings more deeply. The expression, hanging by a thread, which is closely related to hold on by a wire, dates back to ancient times. It is believed to have been inspired by the story of Damocles, a character from Greek mythology. A sword was hung above Damocles' head by a single horsehair, symbolizing the constant danger faced by those in power. This story illustrates the precariousness and vulnerability captured by the phrase. Let's look at how this phrase can be used in various contexts. 1. Personal challenges. After losing his job, he was holding on by a wire, trying to make ends meet. 2. Business and work. The startup was holding on by a wire in its early days, with barely enough funds to operate. 3. Dramatic and literary uses. In literature or movies, this phrase is often used to heighten tension. The climber was holding on by a wire, with the cliff's edge crumbling beneath him. This phrase is more than just a way of speaking. It reflects a deep human experience of vulnerability and resilience. In English-speaking cultures, it's often used to convey sympathy, understanding, or admiration for someone who is enduring a tough situation. It's a powerful way to express the fragility of circumstances in a dramatic and evocative manner. Thank you for joining us in exploring the phrase, hold on by a wire. It's a vivid and expressive part of the English language, rich in history and emotion. We hope this video has illuminated its meaning and usage for you. Remember, language is not just about words, but the stories and experiences they convey. Keep learning and exploring, and you'll find that English is a language full of color and life. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.